I'll put that there. That should be fine. This is my buffer now. It should be good. So let's see. We're actually slowly increasing. So this will eventually fill up. These guys are not outputting as fast, but they will. Now that I have this going, these guys should be exporting rather quickly, which means that I can expedite that. And I will probably run this guy. Like that. I'll leave those off. I need 24. I have one more. I don't think I really want to, well, I kind of want to build in, yeah, I think so. Stone isn't needed until like much later, so yeah, okay. Yeah, stone isn't really needed until like later. So I don't need to have a backlog of that. Although when you do go to create the nuclear reactors, you'll wish you had plenty of brick. So I'm actually fleshing this array out only because when I go to start creating circuits, you will want lots and lots of copper. So we'll let that start going and fill this up. This will give us a massive surplus. That should be good. Right. It's coming along nicely. I probably won't expand these guys too much. What I will most likely do will actually be useful. And grab some more. that. I think I'm going to create one more, and it'll be to store brick. I'll put them there, and what I'll do with these guys is I'll turn these into steel furnaces, and that will increase its production. I kind of do the same with the steel one. I usually generate enough steel just out of that small smelt array with steel furnaces that it's okay. And it'll be kind of the same for these. So once that gets created, there we go. And dump it. Perfect. I'll replace that as a bigger buffer. And that would have been good. These guys aren't reducing super quick. Jump that up. These guys are now producing a lot, 2.5, 9.2. These are underperforming. Now, there's so there's a big increase or a big dump with the adding that new copper array. I was just going to pick up some additional. What was I picking up? Oh, circuits. Yep. I'll pick up some more copper to have on hand. Take 2 of these guys. And I'll put them right here. We'll increase the demand. Perfect. And one more. Excellent. Now it's going to saturate that yellow belt. Looks like we're holding. Nope. Let's bring these guys up to 30. So the next thing I'm going to be doing, I'm kind of trying to set up buffers and storage and throughput that's going to help support a main bus. So that's kind of what I'm doing now. I need to have a little more. Now, these guys I'm not too concerned about. It's just that every time I've done a playthrough of this, I always get to a point in the game where I'm like really short on brick, and it's because I never really do this. And I'll probably be doing a split off of this and running a line of pure, like just stone, which I believe is needed for one of the science packs. Probably the military one, or it's required as part of it. So I'll be actually moving lines out of here, one out of here, and they'll be going on a main bus that runs straight through here. And I'll be doing 4 lines of iron, 4 lines of no, 4 lines of iron, 4 lines of copper, and 2 lines, I believe, maybe just the one. I should do 2. I think when you get further up, you're going to need more steel. And I'll wish I had done more. And I'll be moving probably 2 lines of stone, most likely. I'm not sure yet. But I'm going to leave room for 2. I may only need just the one. build up some more. With 30 of these guys running at this, it's still not... Still running short. So the productivity determines how long a miner has to run, or how long he has to mine before he, or I think it's how quickly. So they do have inventories. So like how quickly they mine is like this, right? So how long it takes for me to mine something. So that's their productivity, and I believe there is that's the productivity. Cargo bonus, walking speed, mining drone, mining speed. I want that. If I can move these around. Cannot. Alright. Okay, so we're actually losing there. So I'm going to increase that. I don't need to increase this one, only because I believe this is actually at a net positive. Yeah, we're holding 3, we'll be hitting holding 4 soon. Yeah. So this is actually a net positive. I'm producing more than I'm consuming over here. But this will start to go out a lot faster. So I will probably need to expand this, and I'll probably retire this thing when I get a bigger array of electric mining drills. And I will have to replace these as well for the same reason. I will then probably move the mining operations to do stone. That way I have a dedicated line coming out of here going for different things. So let's work on the drills. One right there. This is a deficit, that's right. I may not keep them there because I gotta move them up here, right? I'll remove him for now, and we'll see if we can't sort this out. Yep, that's one. That's one. Are you kidding me? There. There. Yep. And we'll move one down there. That's what we'll do. Okay. Do one more line. All right. I have to have these guys all ready to go, or else I will be out of luck when I go to take the miners down. All right, let's connect them up here. Yep, that's what I was afraid of. Getting those online. I'll need 2 of these. Let's flip him around and see if that gives me what I want. Yeah, that should be okay. That's not, nope, it's not okay. I'll need to increase that. That should make him okay now. There we go. This is not enough to saturate both belts. These lines aren't anyway, so in order to run these 2 out, I'm going to have to keep the miners going as well as these things. That's kind of the same situation I've got up here. 2, 4, 5, 2, 4, 5. Yeah, we've got the same exact setup. Okay. Let's see if we can't get that set up. We have 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I want to do like 5, 10, 15, 20. We'll do that. I'm going to double my production. I think I can get about 9 or 10. And look at this. The length of this is about the same as the length in the middle. So I think if I were to double these sides, I think it'll be okay. Yep. Okay. Do I have... Alright, so the boilers I can place here and here. We'll do that. We'll do that. 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 Right. I'm going to go ahead and get set up for the next set here. That way I can quickly respond. Just like that. And these are already set up. we're good to go. All right, so now I've got 3 lines ready to go if I need it. And right now they're underperforming. But now I've got an almost saturated line, almost 2 saturated lines. I could probably do a round of 4 across here and saturate the rest. There's a possibility of it getting backed up, so I'm going to leave it like this and just add an additional line. Now when I add the next additional line, it's going to fill in whatever gaps here and make it streamlined coming out. I can then decommission that whole thing and I should be okay. Let's see, how many is here? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 20. Yikes. Because I kind of want to get rid of the miners. So we have a little bit of time, I suppose, left on this. I can go ahead and do that. I need 20. There's 20. Yep. And we'll get that. And I'm going to hold on to the loaders because I'll get these from, I'll get them from that. Yes. Okay. So that. That's where we'll do it. 2, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Yep. That is what I want. I'm gonna run out here. And we'll run it right straight through there with an underground belt. Gotta get past that. Okay, those guys are all ready. Excellent. See how they all die off, but they all go back to my inventory. I don't know why that is. Okay, I'm gonna use those guys. I think this is okay, honestly. Like, what these guys are producing and what these are coming in at is doing enough. I don't really care to replace the manual miners just yet. Let's get another one set up here. Right. I'll just push it directly in. Like that. That saturates that guy. Done. Yikes. Anyone plays Command and Conquer, to this day, if I see something underpowered, the very first thing I think of is like, oh, I gotta repair buildings now. So I think it was Command and Conquer Tiberian Sun. if you underpowered your buildings, they would start to decay and like undergo like require repairs, and you had to have engineers deal with that, and they weren't exactly cheap. All right, so we should be good now. Man, we're on the edge. We're about 200 kilowatts right per under. So if we needed to add 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 2400 kilowatts, which is what? These are 90. You can still add a decent amount more. Like 20, if I could put another 20. Like I could put one right here and it probably wouldn't matter. That might be enough to replace this guy. It'd be kind of close. Okay, I think I'm going to probably stop it there. The next thing I'm going to do, I think I've got enough, right? So I will probably need to pull in another one of those guys. But what I'll probably do is I'll end up like running this out. So I need to create a lot of transport belts and get them all situated. And I'm going to start running different things. You'll see in the next episode when I start to do that. Pretty cool. But I'll get those guys situated and we'll start in on it. So all right, I think that's it. So thanks for joining me, and I hope you join me in the next episode. Thanks. Bye.